Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan courtside. Take a look at New York. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Here's Kuzminskas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Pass to Kuzminskas. That three off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the evening.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's Kuzminskas. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis with authority. I think he liked throwing that one down.
Rose against Westbrook.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena. Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for the Knicks. Back to Porzingis. Over Johnson. And the shot is long. Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The putback, Sabonis. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Goes back up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And not settling for the jumper. Takes it all the way to the rim.
Jennings for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, Jennings doesn't need much space now. When he's positioned behind the arc, he's more than happy to let it fly and quickly.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Jennings with the bucket. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For 3, Westbrook. Great D that time from Jennings. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Vujacic, and it's AI with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. To the middle. Nice shot by Porzingis. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Over to the wing. Here's Vujacic. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City trails by 3. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Vujacic. Over Robertson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Lucas is checked in for Sabonis. Morrow comes in for Johnson. Renas is checked in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for AI. Westbrook with the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Here's Kuzma. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Porzingis. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jennings against Westbrook. Jennings can't get it to go.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Up top, Hernan Gomez. Pass to Vujacic. Here's Kuzminskis. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Great open look there. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Zinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got 20.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Pass to Porzingis. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 3rd assist on the night. Oklahoma City trails by 10. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Lucas against Hernan Gomez. Kuzminskis in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks out front. up 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jennings has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. Westbrook with the bucket. 24 points for him.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Noah with a screen on Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets the tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Cook, he's checked in for Brown. And Morris subbed in for Robinson. New York leading by 11. Pass to Jennings. Noah the screen. And it's AI with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Beyond the arc. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morris, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. A nice shot by AI.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
For the Knicks, Rangers checked in, and Harris subbed in for Morris. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Jennings. 12 points for him. Wants to get it off to Noah and does.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Here's AI, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. AI's got a pair of triples in the second half for Oklahoma City. There's the double team with Westbrook. Kicks it out to Granger. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good. AI.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jennings for 3. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For the 3. AI can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him a preview of a look.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. Pass to Vujacic. On the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Vujacic has got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Porzingis shoots from 14. Morrow with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Out to Porzingis. Pass to Vujacic. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Oklahoma City trails by 5. Now here's Westbrook. Vujacic grabs the miss. Kuzminskis in the corner. To the inside. Hernangomez.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's AI. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 15 points for AI.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jennings passes to Porzingis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Westbrook, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game. New York leading by 4. Here's Hernangomez. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Jennings just a terrific floor general, dishing off dimes with excellent precision.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Jennings passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
We are clearly seeing the offensive upside of Porzingis. He can get it done in a lot of ways.
And the Thunder with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lucas. Johnson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Robertson in for AI. Here's Westbrook. Yes, that goes in. Westbrook's got 30.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Jennings taking his time here. Pass to Vujacic. Latrey. They get the rebound. Here's Hernangomez. Count that bucket. Hernangomez has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
AI is checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switcher also for New York. Rose, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Russell Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. Rebound by Rose.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
1:21 left here in the second. Nice shot by Vujacic.
Nailing the mid-range. Vujacic, the Slovenian, getting it done.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
To the paint, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Superb job in the screen and roll. Porzingis rolling with ease after setting it.
And the shot goes down. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Now Vujacic. Pass to Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Kuzminskis gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzminskis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point shot on 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Rose with the ball. Over Westbrook. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point. Standing into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Now let's get an update on Domantas Sabonis. What's the status there, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. They feel like he can play through this. It may be a bit of time before he's fully recovered, but the good news is that they don't think it will be a long-term issue.
Thanks for the status report there, David.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work and helping these guys be ready to perform.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Over Johnson. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City trails by 5. Here's AI. Hands it from downtown. AI's got 18 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. Getting it done from out there.
Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. AI outside, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Now Rose, still scoreless. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Westbrook. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
Slam!
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Rose against Westbrook. Mr. Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 26 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, not hard to see why. They are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vujacic kicks to Rose. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the Yanks.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Rose looking around. Tries the spin move and taken away by Johnson. AI dishes to Westbrook. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Rose. He takes it in. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Kuzminskis, defended by Robertson. Clock is at 3. There's Rose with the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Porzingis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Even though he's slight of build, Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fella there.
Here's AI. A three-pointer, no good. That's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Rose passes to Hernan Gomez. That's tipped.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Westbrook kicks to AI. Stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. They now take the lead. Vujacic has got 13 points.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Here's AI. Cracks in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cameron Payne's checked in for Sabonis. Morrow comes in for Johnson. And Abrinas subbed in for Robertson. And a switcher also for New York. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Porzingis. Outside Rose. Over Westbrook. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for New York.
Number 3, Brandon Jennings.
Rose gets to Jennings. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's AI, and the Thunder another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Vujacic. Back to Rose. Vujacic up top. Over AI. It's deflected. A 3 ball. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all day long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Poke loose, and they'll get another chance. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the shot goes in.
He's lifting up his team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Here's Rose, and they get it. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Porzingis is checked in for Kuzminskis. Duncan comes in for Sasha Vujacic. Robinson is subbed in for Derrick Rose.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That one drops for him. Westbrook's got 56 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Going inside, the wide open look here for Porzingis. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Robinson. And the wide open shot from Duncan. And the 3 ball is good. Duncan's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. Shoots from the elbow. Abrinas with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 10.
That was a sweet one right there.
Outside Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. AI's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Abrinas, covered by Duncan. They get it back. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis could become a very potent defender and rim protector. With that length and agility, keep an eye on it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
And the foul will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cameron Payne. The Knicks also changing it up. Hernangomez comes in for Duncan. And Morris subbed in for Robinson. Takes a step back. Here's Jennings. Sweet little floater.
Jennings plays with great speed, but I also like the finesse that he plays with. He's more than comfortable attempting the floaters.
Westbrook with it. Outguarded by yet another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, G.A., the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Morris outside. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Porzingis can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 8. There's Abrines. And he gets the bucket. Abrines has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closer. Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the wing on the left. Here's Morrow, and there's the drive.
Now that is how you attack the hoop.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Masterful ball movement that time by Jennings. Terrific passer with really quick hands.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's AI. Morris with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. The three from Porzingis. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to. He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Here's Abrines. True on the 14-footer. And the Thunder lead by 12.
How about the handles there, creating some space for that shot.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Alex Abrines. The Knicks also changing it up. Kuzminskis, he's checked in for Noah. Vujacic comes in for Morris, and it's Rose in for Brandon Jennings. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's the summary of what Jeff Hornacek went over with his guys during the break. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Knicks trail by 12. It's to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hernangomez. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now, here's Robertson. Covered by Vujacic. And that one is good. Robertson's got his first 2 points. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Rose against Westbrook. The putback. He parachutes it. For the putback.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
4-on-3 break. Launches it.
And the versatility of Porzingis on offense is so eye-catching. If he keeps refining his shooting, this guy could be special.
Makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And good. There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G.A. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
At both ends, Sabonis always seems to be...
Again, what an avalanche!
He has taken over this game.
And now, GA, time for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Rose. Spins. Oh, one-handed!
Flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
It's deflected. It's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Count it!
This assertiveness, aggressiveness in the paint is going to serve Sabonis really well.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. No problem with the wide open James.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Oklahoma City.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's...
Going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
They swipe it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Launches from deep. Stolen by Vujacic. So easy, the Thunder get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.